scrappers honor Irish Wake for our dear friend Scrapping Irish. It is, well, it's great to be here, but it's sad to be here as well. So before we get started, I just wanted to put out some quick reminders for everybody, as was Irish's custom and mine. We won't be talking politics. We won't be talking religion. Emotions could very likely get raw during the course of our memories of him. So please be patient and understanding of everybody. The link to join is in the comments section. If you don't see it, let me know. I can always pop it back in there again. If you are going to try to join us, it's best that you're in Chrome, and make sure that you mute the YouTube site so we don't get that feedback loop going. You'll come up, you'll be down in the basement. Once I can verify that it's actually you, so your camera needs to be on so I can see you and everything. Once I verify it's you, then I can bring you up. We may get a lot of people coming up to share their memories and such. So I will be cycling through people as our guests. I'll probably keep the usual panel in place and cycle through other folks as they come up and want to share. I also need to ask a little bit of patience with y'all. I am doing this on StreamYard to make sure that I could bring up guests. A little bit difficult to do that with the software that I had been using. And in order to make sure that I had plenty of guest slots, I also upgraded my StreamYard account. So thank you very much, Irish, for that. But I may gaff it up a little bit in the process here. So please be patient with me as we work through that. So without any further ado, let's bring up a stalwart of the Scrapping Irish channel, our good friend, Ian. Ian, welcome to the show. How are you doing tonight, man?
God, you got me too early, Ed. Right, go. Let's slip over to you. Good evening, everybody. And yeah, I know it's early. That's a Scrapping Irish. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. It says the Irishman. Yeah, thank you for having me up, Shirk. Everyone in chat, I can see you. That's been a drama to get that. Hopefully, we'll all be able to chat tonight and reminisce about Scrapping Irish. I might even share some inside information about what happened in that hotel room, but maybe not.
Will a pillow be involved?
Certainly would. Certainly would. Ah, sure.
Oh my! Now we also have another guest down in the basement. This gentleman was lucky enough to actually travel to Ireland and meet Irish in his own home turf there. So welcome, Grandpa Kevin.
Thank you.
Hiya, Kevin.
Oh, it's you. Hi, Ian.
No, you didn't recognize me. All cleaned up. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that there's an extensive amount of room behind you.
We're getting there. It's taking some effort.
Only 9 months till Christmas.
It's only sad that certain guy who used to marvel me every week about it, not going to be. Well, he will be. He'll be looking down. He's going to be guiding me. He's going to be saying, "Ian, you don't want to keep that. Bid it."
Yeah, you don't want. Yeah.
And then he'll be going,
Put it over there.
Oh, a bit of gold. Put that to one side.
Yeah.
And you know what will happen is he's going to walk into the shed some morning, and there'll be a whole pile of scrap that will have fallen on the deck, and Ian will be going, "Damn you, Irish!"
I'll be going, "Damn you."
You know, when my wife and I traveled to Scotland, we had the layover in Dublin, and I brought him some trinkets. Brought him a couple of cards that have the gold flashing on them. I said, "Here, I imported these for you. So it's like,
You know,
So
I would love to, because you know the way Irish would always start his live stream by saying hello to everybody that was in the chat. But I'm sitting here I'm looking at this and I'm like, holy cow, how are we going to get through all of this? We've got Dumpster Jerry, Andy Patadoo, Mark Stone, Derby Hobby Scrapper, Leon Dragus 7830, Freedom Scraps. I'm trying to get through this. Please be patient with me here. JD's Recycling, Anfield, HH Recycling, All Handmade, Moxie, Bashwell is with us. Philip Coos 7668. Richard Hulbert's here, another precious metal recovery dude. Mr. PC Scrapper is with us. Philip Coos 7668. Did I say that already? I'm losing track already. Scrapping on the Fly, Real Tag Computing. Let's see, who else have I know I'm going to miss some. Raffles in the house. Raffles here. Plain Scrapper. The Copper Buck Recycling. Welcome, man. Haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome. Great to have you here. Patrick Williams is with us. Eco Scrapper. Paul Frost. Ed Weber. Sister G123. Barry Cronin, Ralph Morick, David Philly. Did I say David already? May have. Just there's so many people who were influenced by Irish, who were a part of Irish's Urban Prospector. I mean, you know, it's Roger at CU Scrapping. It's amazing to me the extent of the relationship that he had all over the place. And of course, our next guest will probably be no surprise to anybody, one of Irish's least favorite people to have up on the screen.
Hi, brother Mike.
Did I get caught? Irish, you need to start hanging around with somebody other than Shark because you're starting to look like him.
And another of our favorite scrappers who's routinely would join us. Everyday Solars, welcome. Great to have you here.
Hey, hello, Joe. Glad you could make it.
Yeah, me too. It's a lovely idea, Shark.
But Shark's just come to realise really how difficult it is when you're doing a live stream to keep your eye on the chat and saying hello to everyone that comes in.
And the basement as well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you got to have eyes like one up there and one down there, you know, all the time.
I can't.
Well, the other challenging thing is
you had a tissue then. Was that a tear you were shedding?
No, that's lunch that he's drooling.
So Irish was my moderator for my live stream. So, you know, when Mike would get out of hand, Irish would you know, put him down in the basement for a while or those kind of things. So, you know, I'm gonna have to find another moderator now to keep tabs on things for me.
Sure.
Hey, when I've gone and bought a Guinness,
Nah.
I had to buy the export. I had to buy the export version though.
Yep.
7.5.
I'm gonna drink this and shoot my guts out probably.
7.5%. Wow.
7 point. This is 4.1. But I tried to drink it. I have to say I just can't do it. But I've opened it and it's. Cheers to Jason.
Usually you don't drink Guinness, you eat it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
There you go. There's another Guinness.
well, we may. I'll find my church key.
The only problem is this is not a twist off top, and I don't have a can opener. So now what do I do?
Use
Yeah,
your teeth.
Mike, I'll just pass it down to you.
Foreign can openers don't work on American bottles.
Work on mine.
That even looks disgusting.
So, a lot of you know that I stopped drinking many years ago, but in Irish's honor and in good naval tradition, I have myself some rum. So if the need should arise, I can do the honors. And because Irish was spending a lot of time educating me on precious metal recovery, and I was acquiring the necessary hardware, I will be using a beaker.
How fitting.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect. I love that.
As long as it's not had any, aqua regia in it.
No, it's a brand new beaker. We hadn't gotten to the point of actually, doing some test runs and stuff. So yeah, it's a brand new clean beaker.
Beaker / shot glass.
Yeah, well, and given how long it's been since I've had any rum, it might as well be aqua regia.
Now then.
I took a little video when I was over in Dublin. It's approximately 23 seconds long. Can I hold it up and show it?
Of course you can.
Okay, here we
Now,
go.
if you had a beaker like that,
Wait a minute.
Sure.
Let me see if I know how to make you bigger here. Hang on. Hang on. There we go.
Here we go. And he turned around. Lo and behold, it's scrapping Irish. Son of a gun. That's it. We know where he's headed. Yeah, we met up there, and we actually had lunch afterwards. It was a nice couple of hours.
That's really nice.
Now I got to make a trip to England.
you certainly do. Now, Joe there was trying to get a meet-up in the centre of England.
What was that? Back in coming August, I think you were trying to do it.
And she did say, could I ask Irish? Would he be wanting to join? Sadly, I didn't get a chance to ask because the person who said, can we meet up in summer? Anybody? We all started talking between each other and then said, oh, by the way, I'm only available one weekend in August.
I mean, if you want to be there, I'm sure you can come that one weekend in August.
Sounds good, Mark.
Shark, let me see your beaker again.
Have you got a bigger one, Mike?
Well, of course, Mike.
You call that a beaker? This is a beaker.
No,
Look at the handle.
yeah,
See
we're going to be comparing sizes of beakers.
that? We always compare.
Yeah, well, be thankful. That's all we're comparing.
If I only had a can opener, I could use it, but
I got one.
you'd be surprised how many times I said that to somebody this past week.
Mike, I'm sorely disappointed. I mean, I would have thought all you would have had to do was hold that up and go, copper stripper, open this.
She ain't here.
Oh.
But that would have happened. For sure.
Hey, I got something from Board Sort.
Ooh, money.
Yes, my first sales to Board Sort.
How'd you do?
Too bad it's going to take a week and a half to clear.
That's okay.
if it clears at all.
Yeah, that's right. He's got to put money into that warehouse of his.
Right.
Did you see that? My bust just jumped off of my shelf. What the hell?
No, that's Irish for you.
That's Irish. That's Irish. He's letting you know.
Oh, trying to make us aware of the present, huh?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Well, you know those
I hope
leprechauns are tricksters. I mean, they're known for their tricks.
Going this way.
All right, I got a can opener.
Aha.
Old school.
Yeah. He's gonna heat the bottom and let it pop.
Jimmy C will be proud of you.
All right. Watch this. See if I still got it.
Well.
Oh my God.
I hope you're going to use that beaker, not drink out the bottle.
You can't drink Irish out of a bottle. You got to pour it into something.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Well, depends on how desperate you are, I suppose.
Well, I suppose.
I put it into this.
Well, I'll be the first one to toast slancher.
Slanch.
But
That's not even half a beaker. That's about 1.5.
I made my souvenir bottle.
So it's going.
Yeah, you know what? That damn Irish never did get a sticker from his ass.
I have. If you
He's
want,
pissing me off. He's pissing me off.
look. I have.
Well, I don't want all those. I just want one.
What do you want? The small, the medium, or the extra large?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Now, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a dime for it.
I give you the sticker.
That's a new U.S. dime. What do you think of that?
That's okay.
What?
For that.
By any chance, because the top three, that would be Chuck, myself, and Kevin, are more than XL. Would any chance that you'd just be an XL, Mike?
No, he won't be an XL. I have
This might have to go to Joe then, because Irish gave me a jacket.
oh,
Unfortunately, he got the size wrong.
oh,
So
please, yes, please, Ian.
You gotta hang that on your wall.
it's yours, Joe.
Oh, I'll wear that with honour. You can bring it in August.
Are you sure you're only XL?
I get you're stuck showing up in August now.
Man, I have seen some of your videos. It's all right. You don't have to fascinate, I guess.
Yes, XL will be just fine, thank you.
Alice Cat Scraps in the house. Hello.
Drive safe, Moxie. We'll see you later on there.
Now let me try this.
Oh, you dirty, disgusting.
I don't drink that crap. I drink this crap.
What do they call it? They come from Michigan. A Michiganese?
Michigan? Where's Michigan?
Michigan.
Hey, Kevin,
Michigan?
It's a sticker.
I'm
So
sorry.
what's it called from you going from Michigan? An inbred?
Yeah, I just told him to look at my YouTube page. My email is there. He can send me his address.
Okay.
That's
Yes.
funny about the stickers. I mentioned in my video later about the fact that obviously I sent him something. We had that long running joke about Irish customs, and I opened what I was going to send him, and I mentioned about the fact that I do believe that Scrapping Irish has actually become as bad at sending his stickers as Ian.
Chuck, Ralph's in the basement.
Yep. I had to go to Scotland to get my stickers from Ian.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Jerry. What's up, Dumpster Jerry?
I've never had
Well,
Hello there.
speaking about that,
Hey, Ralph.
there's a lady. There's
I got one
a
too.
lady there
Right,
who
Ralph.
gave me a load of stickers to give to a guy in Edinburgh who forgot them.
And the other ones are still in the tube.
I mean, we do try, you know.
Ralph,
It's a big
hello,
effort.
Ralph.
But the big one's
Hello
up there.
there.
Hi, Ralph.
Hello.
Hey, and Dumpster Jerry there. I'll tell you what. I hate to say this, really. I'm gutted that last Sunday that I quit the after show early so I could watch Solids in bed.
Oh, don't.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who was in bed?
Not me.
Oh,
I was nothing to do with that. Can I just add?
I was in bed, and admittedly, I was all tense.
Oh, stop.
You know,
How
so
much
it's
Guinness
like-
have you had, Ian?
He doesn't need any. He's incorrigible.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Oh, I went out and got some too.
So you guys, Shark, Ralph, Mike, you were the last guys to speak to him. Like I say, all I know, he weren't feeling well, and he passed away on Monday.
Yeah, he said he was going to do something after the panel, and he didn't specify what. And that's all I know.
So you three guys were the last people to speak to him on the YouTube community.
I guess I'm really glad I got on the panel last Sunday, because before that it's been like half a year or so.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm glad. That's good.
But I had a message from Raphael Scrapper, who said on his tidying up, he'd actually found a gold Rolex, and he was going to come on this Sunday and show Irish his gold Rolex, you know. And
Maybe you'll inherit Irish's Rolex, Ian.
I gave it to him.
I know, but maybe he'll inherit it back to you.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe he
I'll
put
tell you-
something in his will.
I'll tell you the truth about the Rolex then.
Ian, we
Well,
know.
should
The truth. We know the truth.
So my son, when he did his tour of Iraq, and about 8 of them came back, they decided to go to Las Vegas for a week. So they thought it'd be a bit flash, and he sent off to China and bought a bunch of quality watches, a Mont Blanc, Rolexes, Bulgaria, or whatever you call it.
Boulevard?
Bulgaria. And they shared them out. He had the Rolex.
Rolex made in Mexico.
It ended up here. But when I first met him, and I gave him the Rolex in Liverpool, I said, "You're after gold here." I suppose to me, you know. So he was, I don't know, a couple of thousand subscribers. I was about 10,000 at the time. I said, "Here, I'm a rich influencer. Here, you can have this gold Rolex."
Well, damn.
And look at him now. He was booming, wasn't he? 1,000 subscribers a week. He was on 20,000 subscribers last week.
Yeah, he said 10,000 in the last year he got.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, check this out here real quick. Let's see if I can do this the way I want to. 20.5 thousand subscribers, 744 videos. I mean, you know, his channel was really taking off. He was really doing so well there. And you know, he was playing around with using AI to help him with his thumbnails and things like that. I mean, he was just really starting to have.
Hey, even I'm on the picture. I just heard I need a glass for this, so I'm gonna go get myself a glass.
You gotta get a beaker. You need a beaker.
I don't have beakers. I don't do chemistry.
Well, you suck.
Right. So, Shark, could I at this moment share a little small compilation I put together.
Absolutely.
It is about, for everyone in chat, it is about 2 minutes long, so apologies. I did cut it down. I did meet him many a time, so let me share this. I click plus. Just click share screen. There we go. Share screen. Da, da,
Now let me see
da.
here. Wait a minute.
Quickly come back to have a look at this.
Share entire screen. Nothing's happening. Share entire screen.
It's working.
I
Sure.
can't see it.
Right. Can you see me? Can you see me at the moment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I see you.
You're
It's not a
supposed
pretty
to-
sight.
Ah, right, okay. Right. Oh God, I hope I don't click on the gardening photo.
I'm looking
Please
at your
no.
screen. Okay, yeah, it's not the gardening photo. We're good to go.
How did you start playing it?
Christ, hey,
Play
get out
him.
there then, Ian.
Hey,
You got the Irish
me
green.
and hey, what about me and technology?
What
There you
about
go.
you and some hair in that picture?
Hey, there he is.
That's not Guinness.
Get her done, Granny. Hey,
Granny.
Now, speaking of something to drink,
oh my God,
the Irishman.
he's very nice. I'll do a review of that when I get home. Because this is not the right place to do it. And it's a small batch Irish. We'll do that when we get home.
And we have to have some scrapping Irish. Tell easy. And I'm out.
Oh no, you know.
Wait now and see who comes in. Let me see.
Oh, I remember this.
Yes.
Look at that smile.
Ian, that was what, 2023?
We'll check to see if I'm right.
Could be. Could be.
Please say mine.
Yeah, you didn't mess with your green screen.
Ralph Morrick. Ralph, don't let Ian know I'm here chasing news. Ian has gone off there. I've managed to find some stuff that I can take without him knowing.
Oh, Mike.
See,
Mike,
only a few
look
people
away.
have one of these. And I found it. Don't tell him when he comes back. He'll be back in a few minutes. Don't let him know. That's mine. So, guys, how are things? I've managed to infiltrate the secret location. I've managed to steal the mug off him. And how does Ian open his videos again? He goes, "Hello, my name's Ian, and welcome to my shed." Well, I'm not Ian, and welcome to Ian's shed. Now, let me have a look around here. Maybe I found his money. What do you reckon, guys? Oh, I found something better than money. Something a lot better than money. My kind of money. Look
Sucker
at this.
sticks.
Hey, Ian's workshop, welcome in. I have infiltrated Ian's shed. I know I look like him with the bald head and the glasses. We could do as bookends, myself and Ian. But I'm just stealing some of the stuff. Don't let anyone know I'm doing it. But hold on, I hear something coming. Do I hear? Do I hear someone? Oh, look who's just appeared. Come out here, Mr. Matthews, to your to your audience.
Oh, hey, hello, Ben, Jason, Ralph. Hey, Ralph. Whoa, doggy. Oh, quit there. Quit.
Nice.
Oh, I've never seen that. That was lovely.
I remember that. That's from like 3 or 4 years ago.
It was indeed.
Let's see if I can.
Oh, funnily enough, I've got another one.
That was awesome, Ian. Thank you for putting that together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lovely.
A good substitute for food.
Here's protein. You can live on it.
Indeed.
I'm just going to put some wood up for you. Because it's chilly.
When Ian comes back, I'll make sure to here. Wait a minute. Let me put this up. So when Ian comes back, we can ask him about that.
It is on Ian's channel. Maybe I can quickly look it up.
I'm coming.
We don't need to hear that.
Tell you what. John, have you seen the size of my chopper?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Ian,
There's
that's
a...
Imagine having that chopper in your hand, Solus.
I've got my own.
So Ian, there's a request there.
Who's Larry Gianni?
What is this then? Why is this?
Ah, what a load of bollocks that is too. You chat service official. Doubt it. Doubt it very much. Any moderators in the chat? Get them off.
Bye.
Well, Shock hasn't got any moderators anymore.
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh, it's your own fault, Shirk, for not having any moderators.
Oh, the last one
I
died.
did. I used to.
We can block them.
What is that?
Does
One
anyone-
and done?
So I consciously made the decision to not put the subscribers only filter in the chat. And then we got to deal with this.
I can't see the chat. What's we've got a numpty, have we?
No, it's somebody saying, click on this link. You're violating guidelines.
Probably Irish because you're using his time.
Andy passed the duck. If I get a chance over the next few minutes, I'll put the link into that video. You can go on my channel and look up Ian Meets Scrapping Irish.
There's a moderator. See you scrapping.
Another one.
You know what? I know what we're going to do.
Going to make the biggest mistake of his life. He's going to wakes Mike a moderator.
Well,
No.
Well, you're all getting blocked.
There's a hard path.
Even worse,
It's time to
might
go there,
be
and
me
we
one.
banned him.
There
All
you
right.
go.
That's the first person I've ever banned. That was fun.
It happens.
Yeah.
So we've had a couple of firsts here. The first time that I have ever had a multi-level basement. So I apologize, Raffle. I didn't see you down there. Welcome.
Oh,
Hi, Raphael.
Hello, Rafael.
Welcome.
Oh, look at go Rolex.
Welcome. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you all in the panel. Good to see
Let's
you
look
all
at that gold Rolex. I want to
in
see
the
you.
chat. Oh, look at that little sexy baby. Hey, Ian, this is original. This is definitely original one.
Hey, how dare you suggest that the one I gave, Scrapping Irish, wasn't real?
Because mine got like, let's take a closer look. Come on. Let's look at the self-locking little thingy. There's like little logo of Rolex. There's like hologram thingy at the backside. And there is like a logo at the self plate. Plus, it's missing the dial. So that's got to be original, right?
This doesn't say made in China.
Also, it says Rolex with 2 L's and 2 X's.
No, it's only one L and one X. Come on, Ralph. And it's heavy as hell. So,
I thought there were 3 X's.
and as well, it is gold plated, so it's anti-inflammatory. Whatever, never mind. Who cares?
Inflammatory.
Antibacterial.
When I warm my eyes with it, that gets swollen. So that's definitely original.
I tell you what, your space station's looking very tidy.
Because this is the other side of the space station, mister.
This is a different angle.
I used to sit out there at the end of it, but that's gonna be like far gone. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Long story short,
while we mentioned the space station, I've been inundated by various YouTubers showing me pictures from the Artemis space rocket that the Earth is actually a disc. It's round.
Who would do that to you, Ian?
They couldn't show me the other side. They couldn't show me it was a sphere or a globe. They could only show me a disc. So I'm not 100% convinced it's not flat.
But the fact that it was actually spinning in place, did that not convince you?
Come on, Ian. That was the quality of the self pictures.
So I might have to say, well, maybe the Earth isn't flat.
Maybe.
It's about time.
So all those sailors of yesteryear, you're telling me they were all wrong? Columbus and all them men?
No, we're telling you were the wrong one.
I'll drink to that.
There's a little ball in here or something.
Yes, that's
Oh yeah,
the
carbonite. Yeah, little fella.
Yeah, that's the widget.
Here.
I want it. Where do I?
I have been known to cut those open, take that little ball out, and suck the last little bit of Guinness out of it.
Oh, really? Oh, by the way, Mike, you got like an awesome beaker out there. I would like to fill mine, but
Hey,
Wow, haven't you got a big one, Ralph? Raphael.
I guess you win.
come on, who's gonna drink all that stuff?
Apparently you got the beaker. I got the ones with the handle because, you know, I'm getting old and shaky like sharks, so I'll probably just end up dropping it if I had to hold it like that.
But this
Yeah, makes
actually
sense.
adds a whole new level of sophistication that Rafael is using an Erlenmeyer flask to mix his drinks. So he gets exact proportions of alcohol and mixer, and I'm impressed. That's dedication.
And tiny sips, exactly.
I thought
Exactly.
my coffee mug was big.
What's up, Kuntz?
Cheers, Mr. Coons.
That kind of reminds me of what I used to mix my martinis in back when I was drinking.
Damn.
what was that, yesterday?
Hey,
Ian's not drunk. He's
No,
just-
I've just got a message. I've actually just got a message off someone saying, is Irish not live tonight?
Oh,
that's a
I know
sad-
what they meant.
um,
I've not answered it. Well,
I did actually put
Just
comments somewhere.
redirect them to Shark Scrapper then.
I have.
Okay.
Not sure if that was with Ian's or someone else, but I'm pretty sure Irish prepare some like pre-record videos and set it up already, and people gets really twisted out as they come out.
Yeah. He did at some point say, if I ever die, you will not know for months because I've scheduled everything months ahead. So
Yeah,
there
he
might
did.
actually be videos still popping up from
so
him.
nothing's coming up today though. Oh, because that's the live.
Yeah, it's live day,
Cool.
so
I
Yeah.
think he does
Oh,
a video
cool.
every 2 weeks, usually, or every 3 weeks. So maybe next week a video may pop up.
Damn.
However, if
So
if
imagine
anybody
if
in
he waits
Ireland, So if anybody in Ireland has a connection to Jason's family, please have them reach out to me, because I have the information from YouTube on what they need to do to take control of this channel, so that they can, lock out anyone that might try to hack into it, otherwise preserve his channel and things like that. So
I have tried to reach out, Shark. The only problem is you've got to understand in Ireland, Southern Village Island, it's Easter weekend. And that's basically everything shuts down. So
sure, yeah.
I have tried to contact, but I haven't got much success. Well, no success whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, might be better after Monday,
Yep.
William
It's going to be quite
Walhart.
hard at
Anyone
some
on the
point
call?
to reach some family, members to deal with the YouTube account, because in most cases they are not aware what is all about and all that kind of stuff.
No. But you were saying, it maybe schedule some things, blah, blah, blah. Just imagine if he was Mike. How would Mike do 20 videos a day for the next 2 or 3 months and schedule that?
I think you need to go on my channel and see what my last video was, sir.
Yeah, also, Ian, one of the last live streams that you did, or from a year ago, for some reason, there's a picture of me just standing up like this, and that is your thumbnail. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it looks really weird.
Frozen. Why is everyone frozen?
No, you're frozen.
We're not frozen, Ian. You
Everyone's
are.
frozen. Is it me?
It is
There
you.
you
Yeah,
go.
you go on Minecraft style now.
Hey, Earl.
I'm also streaming this over to Facebook. The first time I've ever tried to do that. And I just figured out how to look there to see if there's any comments. So I don't know if anybody's on Facebook and you left comments. Sorry, come on over to YouTube.
Yeah. Lots of people on the Facebook community have commented as well, because someone put it up on the scrap chat group, or one of the scrap groups. Can't remember which one.
Apparently, I was frozen. Apologies.
You're the only one frozen, Ian.
Yeah, I've got this because of something. Solars will know this. Because of something.
Come on, Ian, not yet. There's no time for you yet, buddy.
Right.
Come on, we just say goodbye to one fella. You cannot froze at the moment.
No, because the UK have created an age restriction thing on looking at various channels.
What kind of age restriction you are worried about? Come on.
So why would the scholars will know this, Ian? What are you trying to say?
Because you're in the UK and everyone else is. So my VPN has just kicked in, which froze everything. That's
Okay.
So
why don't
Ian,
you need to use VPN then?
Ian, is that the age restriction, as in your government is telling you you're too damn old to be on YouTube?
He says I'm not old. I need to verify that I'm old enough to look at ladies with no clothes on, or men with no clothes on, whichever.
I mean, just verify your age, Ian, for goodness sake.
I'm not having my picture out there.
You don't have to put your picture on.
Takes a picture and it says, "What is this guy doing looking at Granny Planet?" No. Anyway, enough of that.
Trust you to lower the tone, Ian.
Hey, yes. Welcome, buddy.
Nice haircut.
Hello, sir.
Hello there.
Hello.
Also, I found a link to the live stream with Irish that was being asked for. So
Okay.
I can put it in the StreamYard chat.
Please.
So that
Andy passed the book. I'm not
so
winning
that
it further on.
Shark can put it into the chat, because I'm not a mod. What is under my chair here?
I'll keep an eye out for it.
I just put it in the private chat on StreamYard.
Getting them high fives there, huh, Mike?
Stupid cat.
Yeah, well, look who he takes after.
He'll bite me in a minute.
That's okay. Bite him back.
He'll get them. He got no teeth.
Oh, he's got teeth. He ain't got
I
no
was thinking
sense.
about you, sir.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Told you.
Nice vintage gold pins. Irish would have appreciated those.
Throw them over your shoulder.
Throw him over your shoulder.
What?
No, Mike.
All right, I'm unsubscribing and blocking you from everything.
Have you seen this shed? I'd never find it ever again.
That's the point.
You'd be taking after Mike if you do.
You know, Doritos made a new Dorito after Ian. Simply Naked.
Wow.
Wow.
They're inspired by Ian Matthews.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Breakage. Shred, not breakage. Shred.
I'm just trying to light the fire. Tell you what, look at that for a fire lighter. It's a big one.
I can't.
Your screen
Where-
is still frozen, Ian.
Ian fell off the stool again.
I think he did.
Good old Ian.
Poor Ian.
What?
So I was trying to figure out why I couldn't find the private chat to get that link. And it's the tab, the button for it is right behind my camera.
Oh,
I'm sitting here going, I know that's on the screen somewhere. Where is it?
Keeping on your toes.
Am I back and moving?
No,
oh, we see your scrap background, your blue screen or green screen, or what's it called?
pile of shit.
Do not call it you're behind.
This thing updated to Windows 95 over the weekend. And then it's just everything is updating and it keeps blocking everything.
Windows 95. All right. Well, you're making progress, man. You're almost in this century.
That DOS is interfering with the Windows. That's the problem.
I've gone on to this. What do they call it? Plug and play. But apparently, you plug it in and play about with it all day.
It's plug and pray. Please work, please work, please work.
Right, so, Shirk, you've just got into gold recovery. So, who are you going to martha now for expertise? Electronic scrapper.
That guy down there.
I'd help you out any way I could.
I've actually been collecting a whole lot of gold-plated pins and gold fingers and everything gold I could find. So, guess I'm going to send it to Electronic Scrapper now.
I normally gave them to Irish when he came over to watch Liverpool play at Liverpool. I would normally go and meet him in a hotel room with an E-Waste Mike Pillar. Oh, I was going to tell the tale about that, wasn't I? No. That's between me and him and that guy behind the bar. You should have seen his face when he went. When we were there, and I said, "Are we going up to your room now, Jason?" And he went, "Yeah, go on. That's Tip me off." I'm embarrassed. And the guy's face was an absolute picture. He just looked at me and he looked at Jason. And I had this pillar under me, anyway, Mike all over it, And anyway, yeah, come on, let's go up.
Now, Ian, was the pillow still in the plastic wrapper?
Lord, I hope so.
Indeed, it was.
Oh, he's frozen. He's frozen again.
I'm not froze. No.
You're froze.
On our end, you are.
But you lot are moving. You lot are still moving.
Foggy and frozen.
There was something in the background running, and I hate it.
Is the rest between your strap?
I hate Windows 95. I hate it.
Update to 98.
Or go back to 3.11.
And Windows 2000.
Whatever you do, just don't go to Vista.
Yeah, skip Vista.
What about ME?
ME was not bad compared to Vista.
ME was awesome.
Take that floppy disk out, blow on it, and stick it back in. You'll be all right. I got
Control Alt Delete. What does that do? Go on, Control Alt Delete.
That
No, you
fixes
can
everything.
Alt F4.
Avast antivirus. 23 things running on Avast.
Yeah, you don't need an external antivirus scanner on your computer.
Google
don't install
Chrome.
those. It just
Google
makes
Chrome.
it slower.
Hey, come on, Windows 95 doesn't have like internal one.
Yeah, true. Only the recent Windows does. Yeah. Never mind.
Put up with it.
I'm gonna go and see if I can get this ball out of this can here.
Guido says, "Wake that hamster up. Get that wheel running."
Poke it.
There's a black wire on the back of it that leads to a plug. Just pull that out of the plug. You'll be fine. It reset for next week when I go to the city.
Hates recycling. Did anyone see the size of his pit?
Yeah, I did.
My chat is frozen.
If he digs it all out nice and square, he can put a lot of stuff in there.
Yep, my chat was frozen. That was weird.
I'm going to drop off. Let's see if it refreshes if I come back.
Okay.
See you in a bit, folks.
How long did you have to sign up to StreamYard for to get this?
Well, I went ahead and did. It's technically a 30-day trial, but yeah, it's. I'm now that I'm playing with it again, I'm actually enjoying StreamYard more than EV Mux, so I may just bite the bullet and stay here with StreamYard. EV Mux was less expensive, but StreamYard lets me do some cool things like have up a bunch of guests that was more difficult to do on EV.
I don't know about the prices of the StreamYard at the moment, but at some point, some time ago, they get like extremely high compared to what they used to be. And yeah, I actually, myself, I got StreamYard since like 6 years or something like that. And at some point, I get like lifetime offer, what was like $15 a month, something like that. So I
just chucked the can Guinness everywhere.
A what?
Yeah.
Raffle, that was part of the thing that frustrated me. They were making different offers to different people when they came out with their new rating. And so it was very it just, to me, it seemed like this was very haphazard and, not knowing who was, I got really angry with the whole thing. And I reached out to them. Their response was less than satisfactory. So I dropped them. I went to EV Mux.
I totally understand that, but at some point they going through the change of the owners and change of the whole platform, And basically, as I heard back then, this platform's supposed to be shut down at some point, and that was the reason why they hired their prices at some point, because they want to get rid of the users and just shut the whole, server thingy down and just get rid of it. But somehow some peeps stay up and they still continue running it. As well, as I reach in it like a few years ago, and I get like those lifetime discount, so I stick to it, and yeah, I still on StreamYard so far.
I wonder how that sticker got on my thing here.
I'm back.
Trying to wipe it off.
So when I wrote it down, this antivirus thing popped up with a whole list of things that I had to tick to allow access, and I just quit it. It was one of those things that said I had to allow this to access my computer.
She don't have no pants on.
Who's no pat?
Ooh, go tell her, go.
Yes.
I got caught. Cut.
Hey, come on, Ian, as far as I know,
I was in
Windows
solid shed
95
for a
got
minute.
like those prevention tools. For,
I'm gonna,
like,
I'm gonna,
You don't have no pants on either.
I'm not sure if that's safe.
No.
Hands on something else over here.
I want my hands up.
all right, here you go. Solars, I'm gonna put you in a safe spot.
Thank you.
You got it now.
Oh, well.
Oh,
I
Hello
tried
there,
that back.
Cycle
It's not
Nation.
my thrill. I'm good.
I'm going to take us back to Scrapping Irish and his sad demise.
You Psycho Nation, what's up, buddy?
How do you know that the last words that you're going to say to somebody could actually be your last words?
That's it, isn't it?
You know, like I said, last Sunday night it was, I'm leaving. I want to leave. I'm going to looking at Solars, and I'm going to look at Solars in bed. That was the one. I'm going to look at Solars in bed, and I left. You know.
I think I said I'll see you next week.
Scrap y'all later. That's what you said.
That's what I said on the live part, and after that,
Yeah, I don't remember what.
then we had a short part after the stream.
Well, none of us are guaranteed tomorrow, and it's too true. And I don't think I mentioned this later, but I don't think people realise just how tight this community is and what it really means. It's not, you guys are not just people on the internet. You are friends, and I feel very sad that we've lost someone so prominent in our routine and community, and I'm gutted.
The thing is, he was. Somebody put a comment and said he was so inoffensive on his stream.
Yeah.
And he actually said he was so inoffensive to anybody and would take the time and trouble to say hello to everybody that comes in on chat.
Yeah. He was a lovely guy.
Yeah. You know what, Ian? If you were stepping on somebody too much, he would also be, right in there, making sure that everybody on the panel respected each other.
Yeah.
He had this little thing with Raphael.
Yeah, but we did straight it out after.
He did. We're all from different communities and different places in the world and different cultures.
Mm-hmm.
We can't all agree with one another about everything.
Something that I say, which is funny over here, is not funny over there.
Yeah.
I mean, in your shed.
Well, it's like the Americans. You bring up the fact that we burnt the White House down. They take a little umbrage about it.
Yeah, but it wasn't white then; it was red.
Afterwards, it was black.
That's right. And then they whitewashed it.
And then
It's
Trump
become
tore it down. Trump turning
No
it down.
politics.
And then Trump knocked it down.
No politics.
Let's not. Indeed.
Excuse me, is this Scrapping Irish's stream?
Oh, that's loud.
He would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
The other thing that I really appreciated about Irish in his videos was he was the first one to admit when he messed up and did something wrong. And when people would call him out on stuff, he'd say, "Yeah, that probably works really well. This is just what I did this time, and we'll try this other method too." I mean, he wasn't one of these YouTubers that got all defensive and protective of.
I know best because I have done this for years. It's my way or the highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Route 66.
Or that
And
one.
he allowed others to learn from his mistakes as well. He'd show his mistakes and be like, "This is what I did, and this is what I should have done." Probably.
and he's all in his streams and in his videos. He was also willing to share the information step by step of how to do it.
Mhm.
I've looked at many videos and they go, "Yeah, you had this and you had this and you do this," but they don't tell you what you're adding. No, they all the contents are. You're like,
Exactly. As well, he show up his fuck ups.
uses a chocolate fire guard that video.
You know what? That's a great question. In the chat, if you at some point have used advice from Scrapping Irish, either just say me or put a quick note in there. What did Irish teach you? That you're going to remember about something that he taught you to do, or just say me. If it was something that he taught you to do.
Well,
I think he taught me that I would rather sell my stuff to other people to do gold recovery, because I just looked at that setup and I thought, there's no way in hell that Miss Clumsy over here is going anywhere near any of those chemicals.
One thing I can say about him, he wastes way too much nitric.
You say it.
Absolutely.
he taught me that if I was melting aluminium, not to use an aluminium stirring stick.
Well, that yeah.
Anyone could have taught you that.
I've also seen people use an aluminium crucible.
What?
That didn't go well either.
Hey, bye. Scrapping on the fly. Bye. Think you could pop in. Thank you. Yeah.
Later, bud.
Bye, Adam.
And Irish can never understand why Soares has all that brass, whatever you want to call it. I think in his honor, you should get rid of all that. Cash it in. Go ahead. We'll understand. Go ahead. You know you want to. Do it.
Solid. He gave me some advice. He said, in Jason's honor, I could clear the shed. So ignore him.
Oh, we're still going to be on you for your shit. Don't you worry about that. That'll never go away.
Make up for that one.
That was a weekly thing for you, Ian. When you gonna clean that? You'll never get that cleaned up.
Hang on. I'm working there. I managed to uncover a third of my pit and get stuff out. Wow, there was over 80 kilos of cable I took out of that pit. Why I put it down there, I don't know. I weighed 56 kilos of it in, and I'm stripping the last 20 kilos or so.
Wow.
But why I put it in, I think the only thing I can think of is at the time, prices were really low. It was in my way, had nothing to do with it. And I'm thinking, I'll just bury it in the pit. And totally forgot about it.
Fair enough.
Might even find that hard drive down there.
Okay, so lady and gents, so what's gonna happen next? Come on, we used to hang out with Irish at Sunday. Those 1 hour before Solars and like 1 hour before Shark was filled up. What's gonna happen next?
I think Shark's going to move, aren't you?
Well, I'm more than happy to move into that slot, and since I'm paying for the StreamYard subscription now, and I can bring up guests and things more readily, I've got no problem, trying to give everybody the opportunity to still come together and talk and chat. I just don't have the right accent to fill those shoes.
Well, you can do your normal stuff, what you do for an hour, and then have the panel afterwards.
Come on,
Yeah.
try an Irish.
If I went for 2 hours, Mike would freaking commit suicide. Mike would shoot himself. He couldn't handle me for 2 hours.
Well, you don't have to show up for the first hour because there's no panel.
And I don't really watch his live streams anyway because I don't care.
Come on,
Yeah,
Shark.
if that gets moved, I may actually catch up the Shark streams because whenever he streamed, I used to serve my dinner. So and half hour after that was come on, I couldn't lift my butt from the sofa after dinner to catch it.
My garage is getting empty, Jill.
Come on, Shark. Try an Irish accent.
No, my wife has made it very, very clear to me that the only
No,
thing that I
that
do,
was a shit try, I'll be honest.
the only thing that I do when I try to imitate an accent is insult whoever it is I'm trying to imitate, and I won't do that.
That's half the fun. Come on now.
You can't, he's dead. You can't insult him. Carry on.
Come on, Ian. Really?
Do it.
Typical English guy. Come on, you cannot insult him. He's dead now. Come on, bring it.
Watch Boondock Saints a few times. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
fuck's sake.
they're having a good laugh at the attempt.
Yeah.
Can I just quickly ask Shark, what time are you going to? Because I might pop off and cancel my video and just instant premiere it later.
I can wrap this up now. We go over to your premiere if you want.
No, I think I don't want you to wrap it up on my account because this is really nice for everybody. So if you're going to carry on, I'll just go cancel it. I just didn't want to cancel it if you're planning on stopping.
Cancel it. I've got time to rush up and get in bed.
If you cancel it, Ian's not going to know what to do himself tonight.
You can use his imagination.
No, my VPN's working. Don't worry.
Well, what do we say in the chat? In the chat, you want me to keep going, or do we want to go over and
Keep going. I'll put some
watch
wood up for you.
sellers?
Put a 1 in the chat. Keep this going. Put a 2 in the chat. Go over the Solars.
Keep going.
Mine can go anytime. Keep going. But I just want to go and pop off and cancel it because I don't want it to stream without me.
3.
I did a 3.
3.
Oh, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, everybody wants
that
to
a
keep
maybe?
going.
Keep going.
I'm going to pop off
What do you mean
and try
you're
and
gonna
do
go
this,
with the
and I'll
color?
be back.
I'll
Okey
be
dokes.
back.
On
I
private.
don't know if I can cancel it. This will be. I'm going to do an Ian now with the tech. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Oh, Guido,
Well, it's still-
time to go to the
Still
chopper.
feasible. Maybe I can do it.
But
What am I looking at here?
Joel mentioned it earlier. It's strange. I have access to many other streams, engineering streams, etc. But there's no community that seems to be like this scrapping community. I don't know why. Well, my theory is everybody looks down on scrappers. They're in skips, they're in bins, and they go,
Bunch of povos.
yeah, look at, so we all realize that, and we all know why we do it, and the riches and goods
And we
we get
don't
out
care.
of it, and we don't care what anyone else thinks. So we all stick together. And I think that's the bit that holds all us scrappers together.
And actually, thanks to that, Ian, we are the rich guys. Thanks to that.
I was in Edinburgh and I was walking along and I met this American guy. He was on holiday. We was walking down this street.
And there was a skip.
And he saw a skip. He went over and he jumped in this skip and pulled out some wire. And he went, Ian, he said,
Who could that be?
you know very well who you are, Kevin. And he went, I can't take this back to America. You take it home with you. So, yeah, there is a good community, a good scrapping community. It's got stronger bonds than I see in the small engine nation or the engineering chats that I jump into.
I would say there is nothing to be ashamed of being scrapper. Come on.
No.
The trash is the money. All what you need to do, just pick it up.
What is that, Kevin?
That's you.
Exactly.
Checking
That's
out the
me.
menu. That's you checking out the menu.
I knew it was Ian because I saw the 4 little hairs on the top of his head.
It was a nice.
4 of the picture and 3 of the original one.
It was a very nice day we had in Edinburgh.
No pillow.
Hello.
Good God, who's that guy in blue shirt?
Yeah, who's that fat guy?
I don't think. I've kind of drunk. I've kind of got all wrinkly on top. You take some shit photos, you do.
Yeah, blame it for the camera.
Hey, hello, Mark. Hello, Mark.
Oh, look at the profile.
Yeah,
This guy below me is a proper scrapper.
What? Yeah. Don't wait too long.
Hello there, Mr. Mike. Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, no, yeah. A long time no see. You're all on you.
How you doing, Mark?
Hang on.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hello, Kevin. If I go like that.
Close.
Very close.
But Irish has the mustache. He's got the foam mustache.
Ah.
Wow. Stop it.
So, Mark, what are your memories of Irish? What would you like to share with us?
I'll put the lid back on the top bottle. Well, he used to do a lot of stuff for me, help me out. I like it past, tell him up a lot. Got me scrapping it. Got me into scrapping and getting more scrap e-waste.
Could you come closer to your microphone, please? I'm very curious.
Yeah, sorry. Turn my laptop off. Yeah, just done a lot of stuff from scrapping Irish. Done a lot of stuff.
Later, E-Cycle Nation.
Take care.
Yeah.
That's the guy that's going to inherit all my stuff when I croak. That guy right there.
E-Cycle Nation?
Yep. And he's already getting upset because when my daughter moves, I'm getting another garage, so then he'll have 2 to clean up.
I thought you promised it all to Raw.
What?
I don't think he heard you.
Ian.
Sorry, Mike.
I didn't hear you.
I apologize.
I didn't hear you.
Good.
Just as well.
Repeat yourself, you fool.
I thought you'd promised all your goods and everything to Raw Mantic.
Well, you know, Shark's probably gonna kick before me, so Romantic will have all his stuff. And you know,
He's just been rebuilt. He's got
Yeah.
bionic bits in him.
it don't matter. He's still old, like you, like you.
It doesn't matter how old you are when you
You're all pickled inside, you know. So you know, I'm going with Sharks before you.
Well, I'm definitely pickled.
Hey, you know, if Ian's shed ever caught fire, he'd burn for a month.
Yep.
I'm not so sure about that, Kevin. I used to work in an asbestos factory, so it'd probably take a bit longer than a month.
God.
Start slow and just keep on going, huh?
There's this when I go to the local supermarket once a month. This tractor trailer thing turns up about testing your lungs. I keep thinking to myself, should I go there and find out if when I worked at this asbestos factory? I was only 18 and it was only for six or 7 weeks. And I think, should I go and find out if I actually go? And I think, Ian, you're 67 now. Does it really matter? Yeah, because oh, you've only got tenure left. Well, we're like, I've only got tenure anyway. Does it really matter?
None of us know how long we've got. Am I echoing?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
For goodness sake. Hang on.
Definitely.
It was a weird echo.
That is weird.
Yeah.
So when are you going to get rid of all that brass? I think it was an awesome suggestion by E-Waste, mate. Oh, bye.
Piss her right off. I'm out of here.
I still have some brass figures to send Solars. I think I have them here.
Those tiny little ones.
If he pops back up, I'll show them.
Asbestos was outlawed when I was a kid. HH recycling.
Yep, same
What are
here.
you trying to say? I'm old. What are you trying to say?
My first couple of tours aboard ship, I was in engineering, and we had asbestos lagging on a lot of the pipes and equipment and such. So I was put into the asbestos program for monitoring. And I mean, every year till the day I retired, they were taking pictures of my lungs to make sure everything was still there working properly.
You still
Welcome
got your
back.
lungs on?
Okay. Any echo?
Oh yeah.
Come on. What? I've got nothing open.
No.
Joe, that's Irish coming through.
It sounds like a ghostly echo too. It's not a normal echo.
But it's
That's
only when you
something.
speak.
But I'm. I don't know. What can I do?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Go to the
Oh.
settings and then check out echo cancellation thingy.
Echoed. Ralph just echoed.
Because it's feedback from you.
Someone is causing some feedback.
Everybody mute but Jill.
Oh,
We're gonna blame her.
what's occurring?
Hey, you know, we'd all kind of throw a blind eye. It's like, could it really be? We'll never know.
I don't know. Anywho, Solars, I've collected some brass items that I didn't melt, and I thought maybe you would like them.
Don't do it, Rob.
Yes, please.
You've seen this one?
Oh, yeah.
The ballerina. I call her Brassarina.
She's a
I
little.
actually found this in the dumpster room in my building.
She's a bit anorexic.
No, it's a ballerina, Ian. You wouldn't know.
She could be Asarina. It looks like it.
Okay.
She's got legs
This was given to me. You can actually try and etch something in here, and
Oh, yeah. I do wear those.
I look like a Goa'uld like this. If any
Lovely.
Stargate fans, one of these things, And a coaster for pots and pans. It is missing all the rubber feet on here, but
Please.
yeah. And what's the other thing? A camel.
Oh, that's lovely.
And I think it's actually a holder for your cigar. So you can smoke cigars and have like a little ashtray camel thing.
Oh, lovely.
What do we do? Do I like send them over, or do I take him that one weekend in August if I ever able to make it that way?
Oh,
the
one weekend that she's only available.
Yeah,
that's one, Ian. Yes. Ian, you're doing a lot of fussing. Are you saying you're not available on that weekend, or are you just fussing for the sake of it?
I'm just wondering whether I should bring 2 e-waste make pillows.
Ooh. You want me to send you? You want me to send you the? Hey, you want me to send you the body pillow?
Mine is still over there.
That was
She's frozen. She's frozen with fear. Not shock.
So
No,
Ralph,
I'm not. I'm here. I'm just trying to close everything.
Thank God she didn't hear that.
I did hear that actually, Ian. I'm trying to figure out why I'm echoing.
Yes, both pillars or just one pillar?
Solars, you don't have your phone or something like that in there with you, do you?
I'm doing it on my phone, and I've been doing it on my phone the whole time, which is why I don't understand what has happened.
Do you have the StreamYard side open and the YouTube side open on your phone?
No, I only came through a link from Messenger. I haven't got YouTube open at all.
But you got through to the link through the page. What you got like open already? You may got like 2 page opens.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Right, I'm going to go again and close everything down.
Not everything. Just close down. Just open up the open sites at your phone and choose one, YouTube one, and close it down. And
it says I don't have it open. It says I only have one StreamYard open and no YouTube. So I don't know. I think it's since I went and cancelled my stream. So I might just restart my phone.
The settings button. Hit the settings button at the bottom. Those little tiny codes, and use echo cancellation.
Yeah, I've done that. Hang on. Oh. I'm getting as bad as Ian.
So,
wrong button.
Wow,
it's not me. I had my mic muted.
If we're talking about brass, Ralph.
Brass, yes.
Those latest casting videos.
Oh, the brass coins I made.
No, he's made a Groot.
Oh, Guido's. I've not seen that one.
And he made some.
Hey, come on, Solar is gone, but Echo is still on, right?
He made like some angels' wings. I think it should have had an head on, but there's no head. It's nice wings. So
is there still an echo?
It's not me.
It's electronic scrapper.
Let me see what I can do.
Just mute for a second. There we go. Let's see.
It's him. It's him. It wasn't me.
It's Irish.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, Solars is going to be so mad at us when she comes back.
And we're gone.
We're just going to blame her.
So who is it? Is it ES?
Who is it?
Hey, Guido!
Hey, there he is.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, Guido.
Thanks for popping up. I know you always watch that stream, our stream, Irish's stream.
Yeah.
Mainly.
Yeah. To explain, I didn't know him very well, but I followed his stream in silence in the chat. And the only thing I can say is what I love most about him is his patience with fools like Ian.
Yes.
Right.
He's echoing. Can you mute him? Ah, indeed. But he knew you. He did know you. You know, it's not that he didn't know you.
I know.
Thank you for popping up. Oh, lovely locks that you've got there. There's a lot of
I put
there's
him
a
in
lot
the
of
back.
bald chaps on here that's going to be a little envious, aren't you, Shark?
That's called hair, Ian. For those of us who don't have any.
It's called air,
Well,
not
well,
hair.
the reason I grow my hair is to give something back to Ian.
Right.
Yeah.
Eric, have you got Groot close to hand?
I have Groot, yes.
But have you got him to show Ralph?
Yeah, give me a second.
I really need to catch up on some videos because
Yeah, you need to stop playing games.
Well, Ralph,
later tonight. So
Ralph, I filmed it. I haven't edited because in 2 weeks I have some spare time and I'm gonna edit some videos. I already uploaded 3 or 4 videos, so this video will come up in July maybe.
Sure.
So
okay.
Watch this.
what you want to see is this.
Oh, that's good.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I want to get into the vacuum casting as well, but I need to get myself a good setup for it.
I should have done it. I should have done it with vacuum casting, but I don't have that vacuum apparatus, you know. So I need to make one before I start on that.
I just saw one that you can buy a complete set, but it's including a furnace. But I don't need that part because I have that already.
Yeah, but I have a vacuum pot, and so it's easy for me to make that bit of pipe with 4 legs on it or 3 legs on it, and a plate on top, and a hole in it. So that's all you need.
And what about your angel's wings? Have you got those, Andy?
No, I melted them.
Oh.
How do they feel about it?
I didn't like them, so I remelted them.
At least you didn't send them to Yui.
Well, he got his own figure.
Ain't that today's Huey's birthday?
Yes,
It is.
birthday today.
It is.
Yes, indeed. And for his birthday, last year, some of his friends made a 3D file of him, like a figurine. And last year, I told him to send me that file. And this year, I printed it, and then I cast Yui in aluminium bronze.
Oh, that's awesome.
Not very flattering, Joe. Not very flattering.
Well,
There's gonna be a lot of
that
material to fill this up.
that figurine was 2.5 kilos.
You put it on
That's
the
what
group.
I say.
I didn't see it.
I haven't posted any photos because I was in a rush making it, and then I sent it not this last Friday, but the Friday before. And I thought what I had in mind was the post need around about 10 days, but it was already there in 3 days.
Wow. Okay. That's surprising.
Yes, it was.
Unlucky luck, right? When you're expecting something to get like straight away, you're gonna wait like two weeks, and when you want to get something fast,
Yeah. Always.
Yeah, I had it the other way. I had it the other way around. Years ago, I made some lamps, and one is sent to Ian, and the other one is sent to Canada. I knew shipping to Canada will take 2 months, so I shipped it in October, expecting it to be there in December, and it was in Canada within 10 days, but the one who was sent it to got it by end of January.
Wow.
Yeah, Canadian Post. I really thought they bring it to him with a donkey.
Speaking of him, it's his birthday on the 8th of April.
I know.
Vince,
Yes.
Yes, Vince.
I'm still echoing. I turned off my phone. I literally restarted my phone. Come on
The
now.
echo is likely on electronic scrapper side.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just messing with you.
so I got the blame. Outrageous.
No, we tested it when you were away, and it was still echoing.
Well,
So we blamed Solid, and it wasn't.
So take that.
Solars, I told Mike we shouldn't do that to you, but he insisted. He thought it would just be too much fun.
Right.
I can imagine. And yes, I heard you saying before I disappeared about me getting rid of my bras.
He said you could take it lying down.
No. No. This is not the time or the place.
I didn't say that.
When should I
Don't
tune
you hate it when you find Mylars like this?
in? Ooh, look at all them dimples on there.
I know. Individually stuck on? This is tomfoolery.
What?
Yeah,
I hate
You just flick them off.
No, look.
They're all stuck. Okay.
Take
Come
it,
on,
turn it around, and put a torch on it and melt them off.
Ralph, they're embedded.
Go well.
I
what?
think you put them through the mail slot and hold down the slot, or put like a metal ruler and just go whoosh.
I have another idea. Let's see if this works.
Just rip them off.
Sorry, is that a chopper in your hand?
So they can be a tad bit difficult.
No. Is that a chopper
Okay,
in your hand?
Careful there. We don't want to go viral this way.
That's all right. I'm going in that direction.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Solus, when do you set up your Devil Forge?
I still haven't done it yet. And there is a reason. So, firstly, I was like, well, how am I going to keep Frida away from it? And I
No room in the shed.
you don't do it in a shed, though, do you, Ian? So that's irrelevant. I was like, I need the caravan gone, maybe. So I need to put a fence to protect from Frida. And then I got a puppy who's as mad as a box of frogs. And I thought, there's no way in hell I can set up that furnace in my back garden. So now I'm like, I thought maybe I'll just do it on the front drive, but I've been promptly told, absolutely not, you're not doing it on the front drive. So I don't want to do it.
Okay, so then one question. How are you setting up your grill?
My grill? I don't have a grill.
When you barbecue.
Okay.
Don't have one.
Boring.
If we have a barbecue, we go into my parents' garden in the pond garden and they do it.
Oh, then set up there.
Do you got fire pit?
I mean, I possibly could set up there, maybe, if they all. Yeah, maybe I could set it up in their garden. But then
Let's say for the first 1 or 2 weeks or 1 or 2 weekends in the row, you make up the fire pit and teach your kids and the dogs to not come too close when it's too hot. Then you can set it up.
It doesn't work when your kids have autism. It's a great in theory thing, but you can't explain that kind of thing. So yeah,
I know. I just shooting an idea what comes into my mind. That's all.
It's a good idea, but if it was that simple, that would be great. But no, and the puppy, my God, she's crazy.
So long story short.
We come close anyway. Go on.
Long story short, no, I haven't set it up, Guido.
Yeah, long story short, you're never going to set it up.
I'm going to get round to it. It's a round to it thing. A bit like that plasma cutter and welder I have sitting over there that's still in the box.
Well, I'm glad you've not opened the box for the welder because I haven't yet sent you my helmet.
Well, exactly. You can bring it in August. I'm going to be going back on the train like this.
Solars, if you
vote from
If
the
you set
panel.
it up
Would you
inside
like
that,
to see- sorry, would you like to see Solas do it in the garden? Do it in the front garden? Do it in a neighbour's garden? What do you reckon?
Are we having a vote here on where I'm going to do my furnacing?
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, you're talking about furnishing. Never mind.
hey,
That's what I'm
Solar,
saying.
Be right back.
fire up that Devil Forge in that trailer that you have. You might have a way to get rid of the trailer.
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
very true.
You can melt it down.
Yeah.
You don't actually need the space. Not saying nothing. But,
Well, I live in an apartment. I can't set up the furnace here either, and my little basement area is just a shed that's completely closed off. So I have to go to my mom's place, which is like 10-minute walk from here. It's not that far, but she has the garden and the garage and the shed where I do all my videos.
Well, what about
Well, at least, I do it in my garage.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous of your workspace, Guido, because that's awesome. Yeah.
everyone's jealous of Guido's workspace.
I don't know why.
It's pristine and it's large.
Well, it's not that big. I've been there, but it's bigger than what I have available for me. So, you know.
Exactly. Bigger is always better.
You've had Raphael in your shed and Raphael in your shed, and you've never shown it.
What?
That was ages ago. Do you mean Ralph?
Did you hear somebody babbling off screen somewhere?
Sounded
Hello,
like
Echo.
a dinosaur in the distance going moo.
I'm sorry, I've had to put some wood in my hole.
Right.
So you're saying you have been in Guido's cavernous
Yes.
garage,
Yes. Last year or the year
and
before. I don't
there was
remember.
no video.
We didn't film anything. We didn't even take a picture.
No.
No.
Well,
we were
at least
talking mostly about you.
at least we had he saw my workshop and he was a bit jealous about that. And then we spent the whole afternoon on my rooftop.
Yeah.
With a pillow,
in
with
the
a
sun.
pillow.
Well, that's romantic.
with a pillow?
Oh,
No,
you sunbathing or something?
I gave Guido some of my stickers.
yes,
And,
he did.
and Guido welded for me a couple of ingot molds with which I used a couple of times in my videos.
So you gave him something and he gave you something
Yes.
on his sunbathing area.
Well, the reason he visited me was the ingot molds.
Yes.
Because
I can't weld.
Ian, you're a very lonely person, aren't you? You'll be all right, buddy.
What do you mean, lonely? I've got friends.
Acquaintances.
You lot, your friends.
I've learned that. I don't have friends. I have acquaintances. In Shark, I don't know what the hell he is.
Hey, we're friends. Take that back.
Nope. I refuse. If you get rid of your brass, then we're friends. Toto, you should. Thank you.
Way to go.
Yeah, now she's over to. As soon as this is over, she'll be like, "Where'd it go? Where'd it go?" She'll be panicking.
Where'd it go? I lost my brass. I lost my brass.
You know, I actually can't see it. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up.
Mike, we know that's what you do. As soon as you go off stream, you go back trying to pick up all the crap you threw over your shoulder.
And the problem is, like, I can't find it all. Sellers, remember the big tub of icy chips that
I'll never forget it, Mike. Yes, I remember.
I still find, because I still have tubs from the old house, I still find icy chips in those tubs.
Random ICs.
And I've been here a little over 2 years, and I'm still finding them. It's hilarious.
I love that. And I hope it makes you smile every time you do.
I only did it because you told me not to. But I had that big basement. I just flung that thing, and it was filled to the top with ICs.
It was like a shower of ICs.
Every time I pick something up, you hear them drop out into the next tote.
Yep.
I'm still finding them.
So Solars, how did the cleaver work on the Mylar? Hello.
Unmute your mic so you can hear us.
Yeah, because that's how it works. Yeah.
Anyway, it's time for me to have another little. A bit of Irish.
Hey, Joe, you said
a bit more Irish again. A little Irish again. Take that anyway.
So Solars is frozen.
And Joe froze. Yep. She froze again.
It's a little one. Scrapping Irish. I will miss you, buddy. I will.
Yeah, we all will. For sure.
Punch. Now she's
I was enjoying looking at the top of her head, so I don't know why.
I didn't take her down. She did that herself.
If we could get
my Guinness is gone, but I still have the little ball.
If we could get Guido to open up that 20-year-old bottle of what is it you've got?
Farkless.
That's the one. Yes.
It's 27 years old.
27-year-old bottle of whiskey he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah, just launch her.
My internet.
Joe, what was that date in August you wanted to try to get everybody together?
Oops, frozen up again. Oh, there she is. You're back. You're back. Don't panic.
Internet.
What day in August do you want to get together?
I can't remember. I think it was something like the 15th or something.
Oh, good. Because the 16th, I can't make it. It's National Old People's Day.
I'm an old person.
I can't remember. You have to check Messenger.
And I've just found out that my old age pension bus pass is not just local, it's nationwide. So I can actually make my way down to Birmingham on the bus for free.
Wow.
For free.
Well, I assume that's the most important, Ian, isn't it?
The only thing is, I have to set off 3 days beforehand.
Yeah. But you'd do it if it was free, wouldn't you, Ian?
So it doesn't work on the train, just the buses?
Yeah, you got to pay an extra £10 a year to go on the train. So,
what, you can convert the train?
The UK is so small. You get on the front of the train and walk to the back, and you've lasted out the other side of the country.
Hang on, so small. I was on a train for nearly 3.5 hours to come and see you.
Yeah, but the train stood still for 3 of it.
The Netherlands is like 12 times smaller than the UK.
Yeah, Ian, but that was Scotland or Ireland. I don't know.
Scotland. It was Scotland.
Yeah. That was Scotland, not England.
No, definitely. We went over the border. I had to show my passport.
Yeah. You had a one-way ticket.
Oh, there is a question in the chat. Did any one of us actually go to the Irish funeral? I've been
I watched it
online. I would say.
Well, no, you have to understand. We got to know on Wednesday, and his service was on Thursday.
Yeah.
And the cremation was on Friday. Doesn't leave a lot of time to organize travel. And it's not like he's in a village in Ireland. It's not like you fly to Dublin and he's there. It's
2-hour drive from where you get off in Dublin.
Yeah.
He drove 2 hours to come and see us.
It wasn't my question. I just read it from the chat. Come on.
I watched
Okay,
it
I
after.
actually managed to catch the live stream, and honestly, a live stream was much better than recording what later on you can see, because actually the self live was from the top of the chapel or of the church
Oh,
and
really?
shooting at the altar. But as well, when they carry out the coffin, you basically just see they going out, and that was end. At the recording, you look from the side. That was
Yeah.
totally different, and audio was totally fucked up.
All we could see was the tip of his coffin and the priest.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've
The
taken
sound
them
was
down
horrible.
now as well. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Live stream quality wise and look wise was fine, but as well, very basically you just see from the top of the self room, and you got the altar in the center of the screen, and you see all the coffin and everything with the picture on it. Later on, they just just take it away, but as well, the camera point of view was constant. It doesn't change when they taking out the coffin out of the self church.
Well, I hope they put that up as a recordings, because I'd rather rewatch that, because that was nicer than the one I watched. I wasn't. It
So
left me
live
feeling
was
quite
much better than recording, I would say.
good.
But still, it wasn't the same level like in for example, Breezes we saw. That was made much better, I would say.
Speaking
The
of
service
Brizzy,
is
this is
like,
the second Jason out of 3 that I know on YouTube. I should get in contact with Nerd of the North if he's okay.
He's supposed to be.
I don't know. It seems like every time you reach out to someone that you haven't spoken to in a while, they're gone shortly thereafter. So
Oh dear.
you want to think twice about that.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, that both Jason got JB in the initials.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, of course.
I've tried to make it very clear to my family that when I'm gone, the instructions are roast me, toast me, and toss me, because I don't want all this hoopla. Have a drink, fire me up, and then throw those ashes in the ocean and be done with it.
Yeah, it is easy to say, Shark. I would agree with you. Just do whatever you want, toast me, roast me, whatever. But for you, it is easy. But when you left, that's not gonna be so easy for your family. And what was left in here?
I've kind of said, well, I've spoke to the scrapyard first of all, and said, come and clean my shed. And then the others, I've said to the wife, whatever's cheapest. Just
okay. I'm afraid you ask scrapyard to take you down and just drop into the shred.
Yeah. Ask the scrapyard to empty me shed. Not throw me in the shred.
Sorry.
I tell you what, not a bad idea. I'd get weighed in. And what am I? 120 kilos? Only 40 days. 13 quid? You get 13 quid if you weigh me in.
Do you got any surgery? Any precious metals on you?
Well, Ian, I guess the cheapest way to get rid of you is buy some concrete, put you in that pit. Concrete.
I'm afraid there's no room in the pit yet.
Guido.
Yeah. The
Light 'em up.
people.
Thank
you. James P, is it uncouth to have a wake at a pub? No, God, no. I tell you now, the Irish, they know how to do a wake. And you're talking about barrels and barrels of Guinness, especially if it's a traveller wake. But no, a wake in a pub is something traditional. That's to
it's a way to say goodbye. I mean, it's exactly what we're doing. We're remembering Irish. We're saying goodbye. It's a way to move on past what's happened. We're not move on past, but accept and talk about it.
It's a shock, isn't it? Especially, I remember your first words to me when I said, Yeah, sure. Have you heard that? You know that Irish has died? Because I thought it was an April Fool's joke, and you went, Irish has died, and I went, well, let me send you these links, and that's how it started off. So at this point, and I don't know if he's listening or not. There's a guy called Gordon Thomas who actually sent me the email, who lived in the same village as Irish, who sent me the email that I've shared with several people, you know, to say that he'd passed away. And I'll be honest, I was gutted. I was absolutely gutted. And for a couple
I
of
was
days.
doubted as well. Like straight away, that cannot be true. Come on.
I was absolutely gutted. I'm like, no, this. I was talking to the guy till 9:30 on Sunday night. How can he be dead on a Monday? You know?
Yeah.
I let
agree.
a few people know. Admittedly, unfortunately, it was April the 1st. Yeah. Several people.
Yeah, that's built up a lot, right?
It's a sick joke, and I went,
yeah.
no, it's not. You know.
I've never hoped so much for a sick joke in all my life.
Yeah.
I'll be
honest. But come on, actually, there was like little thoughts in my mind. If you know, I didn't want to believe what you shoot the message about, but from the other side, if that's come out like, you know, like stupid joke, I'm gonna hate that guy straight away.
I disbelieved it. I got this Facebook page, and I thought anyone could do this. So I actually phoned the company where I used to work for, just to verify it. And they was, you know, they verified it.
How did you ask? Come on, I just cannot understand or imagine how you start up that, you know, speak with them. Hello, Mr. Whatever. My name is Ian Matthews, and I am, I don't know, friends of Jason or whatever, and I just want to confirm if he's really dead or what. How that's happened?
Yeah,
that's actually what
I'm a friend of Jason, and I've been sent this thing, and I'm hoping it's not just a sick April Fool's joke. Can you actually confirm that he has passed away? And they said yes. You know, he had, you know, and that is as simple as that. That's all I got. I asked for more, but they wouldn't tell me anymore. They just said,
no wonder why. Come on.
He felt unwell. They sent a message in saying he wouldn't be at work. And sorry, they did say that his parents, he didn't live too far away from his parents. That's all they said. So I guess it's his family that went round and found him passed away.
I guess, yeah.
So you can only assume that it's a heart attack, I guess, you know.
Anything possible with the chemical process to recover the gold?
That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
You know, over the course of time, some of that could have taken effect on him.
I don't think so.
Does anybody know how old he was?
He turned 50 recently, I think.
Between 50
I don't know when that was taken, yeah, because his date of birth wasn't on his Facebook, was it? Only the month.
It was also on the funeral thing.
Hey, sir, I know he looked a little older than me,
I guess.
He was not married?
Nope.
No, single.
Smart man.
I thought he was like my age.
You're going to call me conspiracy theory spreader, but I believe that's going to be those vaccination thingy.
Oh, Joy, you shouldn't have mentioned that. I've just had this awful thought.
What?
What happens if he's left all the contents of his sheds to me in his will?
Oh, then you'd be effed.
Oh. Boy, that would be an evil twist, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it just be, he'd be up there laughing his head off.
Hey, Ian, but he thought of you.
Oh, yeah, great. Thanks, Irish.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, but then you might take the gold as well, Ian.
But at least I get my gold Rolex back.
Are you sure?
It's not gold anymore. It's green now, remember?
Joe, have a look what Raphael's got there.
I saw it. Yeah.
A proper one that doesn't make your hand go green.
Oh, fancy. Where'd you get that, Raphael?
I just clean up some basements, you know.
Irish.
I also get about 40 grams of silver chains through that basement.
Oh, nice.
So, Raphael, if you sent all that gold, all that silver, you can send it to Guido, and Guido could cast it into something nice and send it to me.
Hey, Ian,
Right.
I can do it myself and cast something nice
Ian,
for
can
me.
you do some stuff?
You know, the best thing I can send to you, Mr. Ian,
It's
gonna be
fuses.
silver-plated fuses.
I know, no more fuses. Thank you very much.
Hey, they're gonna be silver-plated, so come on. They're gonna be.
I've
nice
just
and
made some
shiny.
very nice. I've just made some very nice sculptures out of fuses.
And
Sculptures are the fuses. Okay.
So there's a use for them, Ian. You know.
no, I mean, are we going to see?
And you're
them?
gonna send it to Ian?
Well, I might actually, yeah, because it's a naked lady, and I feel like he'd appreciate that.
Oh, the echo's back.
Is it an older lady?
Whatever you like, Ian.
Just use your imagination. It's just gonna be naked lady. Rest is up to you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, keyboards. Moving.
Yeah. We
Hey,
can't.
hey Mike, what time is it over there?
4:57.
And you're tired.
Over here, it's
I've had a stressful week, but then I haven't been to sleep since yesterday sometime.
Wow.
We had a really bad storm come through here, and a tree fell on my daughter's car and to the front of her house. So
oh,
I
dear.
spent all night moving her crap over here. So I have a 3-bedroom house with 6 people going to be living in it for a month. So
Wow.
yeah. So yeah, I'm whipped.
I mean, on a very small scale, last night we've had a storm come over, and I was in bed. Now, normally we have these windows; you can lock them open like 1/4 of an inch. The wind was blowing through, so I went to close them all down. And I was in bed. I heard this loud bang, and I thought that's somebody's bin's gone over. But I weren't getting out of bed to look until this morning, and it was the neighbour's bin, so I thank God for that. Their stuff was all over the drive and blown halfway down the street. But
You should have left your shed door open. Would have got cleaned up for you.
then what else would I do with my life? Play computer games?
Yeah.
No, Ian, go to your plans. Become a metal artist.
Oh, ouch.
Or instead of looking at the old fused lady, go to your wife, right?
So I'm off to Morocco next week.
That door is going to open in about half a minute.
So I'm going to be missing for a week or two. So I'm off to Morocco. So a place called Agadir. No, Agadir. Do chick pineapples up the tree. Just Agadir.
Put him in the basement, sure.
I mean, Ian, you're assuming there's going to be some fuel to fly your aeroplane.
No, yeah.
I've already paid.
Who cares?
Ooh. And it has hurt, hasn't it?
Coming back after the problem.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. That's going to be an extra 200-pound supplemental fuel fee.
It might come, it might come. Who cares? I'll just weigh in another pit full of wire. You know what I mean?
Which you probably have somewhere.
Well, folks, I'm going to say good night.
Hey, she ain't come yet.
Who was saying good night?
For joining us, Kevin. I know that you had a special bond with Irish, having seen him over there and shared drinks with him, and
It was an honor. It was an honor, and it was a pleasant time that I had with them. So this goes up on the shelf.
Yeah, Kevin, it was thanks for joining.
Have a good dinner.
Take care, Mr. Kev. Have a good one, and
Thank
cheers.
you all.
Kevin.
Say hello to your wifey as well.
As they say, so long as we remember him, he's not gone.
That is true.
It's so true.
Very
So true.
Yep.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye, Kevin.
And if his stuff stays on YouTube for a long time, he will be remembered for a long time.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually wonder if anyone gonna shoot me like such a stream or something like that. If I be gone.
Of course.
Who?
Of course. Plenty.
It's a tight community, Raphael. Yeah, of course. Although
My audience is like 50 to 65 at most.
I know Mark Stone keeps harping on in chat, and I know it's a sign of respect, for a 2-minute silence, but you can't have a 2-minute silence on a stream. It just wouldn't work out.
Nah, I don't think so.
The old part of a wake is everybody sits in a pub and they all have a chat and they all talk about the things that they remember about the guy. And it's only unfair that I can't share some of the intimate moments that we shared in the hotel room with an e-waste Mike pillow.
It's the wrong channel for that.
He'd be telling you to shut up, Ian.
But as I said at the very early start of this program, the guy at the bar, when I said, "Are we going up to your room?" his face was a picture.
Can only imagine.
I wonder what's going to happen to the pillow now.
And the Rolex, of course. And what about that tiny little gold button that he'd made after 10 years of saving e-waste gold?
And one of the things that I think we all should try to look out for is if he does have additional videos that come up, or on the videos that are already up, there are going to be new people to his stream. They're going to find his videos. They're going to drop a comment. And so those people don't get angry or upset when he doesn't respond. If we see that, it would be worth someone saying, letting him know that he's not with us anymore.
Yeah, and he'll probably also get new subscribers still from his content. So people are going to be subscribing and not seeing any new content.
I have been getting, even today, I've been getting, like tonight, people said he's Irish, not live. And I've had to direct them to here. Yesterday I got comments saying, I've already just heard. And I'm saying, it's out there. Yeah.
It is out there, but not everyone got the time to, look at the YouTube live and, following everyone what they're watching, right?
Correct.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was buried with the Rolex
and the pillow.
Maybe.
Yeah. On something, right?
Coffin was closed, so I haven't seen anything at the ceremony. unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, I know it built an extra shed not that many months ago, and you think, who's going to deal with all that stuff in 2 sheds? That's one of the reasons why.
Didn't he also have like a brother and a sister?
Yeah, I'm aware of my own mortality.
Few siblings.
67.
Well, and who's going to answer my stupid questions, as I'm learning this stuff, because it's like there's going to be a lot of them. And eventually, Electronic Scrapper is going to say, Jesus, Shark, I didn't realize you were this stupid. You leave me alone.
Electronic Scrapper, I'll fill you in. I'll call you after that.
That'll be big enough, right?
Well, I'm thankful that I just want to do silver cell recovery, and he were into that. So I need to go to someone like, Electronic Scrapper. Come on, I have to do something with all these buttons I've saved.
I know a new refiner who'll take care of that for you. Lives in North Carolina.
North Carolina? Anywhere near Greenboro?
It's over by Rowville.
I don't know, but my neighbours have relations in Greenboro, and they come over now and again. So I could say, hey, can you take that back in your luggage and give it to somebody in wherever it was.
Mark, nobody timed you out. We're just not going to do the 2-minute thing.
No, I'm not being quiet for 2 minutes. I'll be quiet for 2 minutes in my own time.
That is a long time on a live stream too.
It is. People think we're frozen.
Well, let's go back and see the time go.
Whose phone is that loud?
Yeah.
So, Guido, what's your next melting challenge?
So
well, I am trying to make white bronze.
White bronze, as in bronze with a lot of tin in it?
Well, there's a lot of zinc, tin, and aluminium in it.
So
well, the biggest
Nordic gold, but all the numbers are out of whack.
No, it is Nordic gold is without aluminium.
No, Nordic gold is with aluminium.
Oh yeah, 5% aluminium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, normally it includes nickel, but I found a recipe without nickel because I don't have any nickel, and it is a little bit more than 60% copper, and then a fair amount of zinc, the same amount of aluminium, and a tiny bit of tin. And it should come out silver.
Okay. Well, nickel is going to be difficult to melt because it melts at 1450 C or 2650 Fahrenheit.
Yes, that's the next issue.
That is a bit of an issue with nickel.
Yeah. Well, the Groot is one of the Marvel figures. Yeah. And I'm doing now a series of Marvel figures. Okay. And one of them, it's not so well known as the Moon Knight. And I thought this would come out great if I can get it in silver, but not aluminium, and I can mirror polish them.
That would be cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
nice.
also, what would be cool is if you do the Hulk in pure copper and just oxidize him green.
But how do
Yeah,
you
that would be cool.
spot or find
Got a
out
nickel.
nickel material in the scrap reality?
Green oxidizing it in. Let me go to Ralph first. Oxidizing a green is a bit difficult. You can do it in a greenish blue
Yeah.
by vaporizing some ammonium, and that might work. But green is difficult to do.
Yeah. It's more bluish. It's in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So
So, Rafa, what was it?
Where you can find like clean nickel material or scrap pieces? What to
Now,
make? Most
you
as I know, you can get like chromed or nickel plated faucets and that kind of stuff.
all the people that does chrome plating or nickel plating buy their nickel.
yeah, you'd have to buy it. Same.
Yeah.
I don't come across zinc. Very rarely do I find zinc.
I have some zinc. I have some zinc upstairs.
Gutters
About
over here are all zinc.
Roof jobs.
20,
Yeah.
about 20 kilos.
Yeah. But you
I got
mentioned
sheet plates of zinc as
you
well.
mentioned Moon Knight. Is that the what? Is that I've seen a couple of episodes. Is that something like Egyptian gods and they take over a body of somebody?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you have Disney Plus, Ian, go and search the Moon Knight there.
Disney
It's a
Plus.
series.
It's a series on Disney Plus.
I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Sorry to interrupt. I'm going to say goodbye because I redid my stream for an hour's time, so I just need to go in and get sorted. But I just want to quickly before I go, just raise one more toast to Scrapping Irish, and thanks Shark for doing this stream because I think it was a really lovely thing to do. But to Jason and to everyone in the community, cheers everybody. Take care. Thanks, Shark.
Bye bye.
Take care, Solar. Have a good one.
All right, go.
Bye, Solars.
Bye.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah,
Ian. This is Moon Knight.
I'm sure I've seen Moon Knight. Oh no, it's nothing like that. No.
That's the
Yeah,
character
that's him. And I already have him in plaster, and I do him in a tuxedo.
Oh, the tuxedo one. This one.
Yeah, this one.
It's not something to do with ancient Egyptian gods.
No.
I think you're confused with the show American Gods.
Yeah.
I might be. Okay.
Hey y'all, I am been given a 10-minute warning for dinner, so we're going to have to wrap things up here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Thank
'cause
you.
I'm ready for bed as well. It's
I'm going to go stream some video games.
10:15. No, it's 10:15 for me. It must be 11:15 for Guido.
Yes, it is.
For me too. Yeah.
And I know
for Rafael also.
I turn into a princess. Or is it a frog? Can't remember.
So anyway, last toast.
Come on, Ian. It can get worse after midnight.
Shark, I appreciate the stream in Irishes. I appreciate the fact that you've had people up on your panel. You know.
Yeah, thank you very much, Shark.
Yeah, it was my honor, and I guess I'm going to be trying to do my best to give everybody the opportunity to keep talking every week. So
yeah,
we'll do this as best we can. I'm not Irish, but I'll do the best I can.
And thanks to all in the chat for joining.
Before you go, just try an Irish accent. Big aura, yeah.
You can do it, laddie.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, will you stop now?
Was that New York?
That's New York Irish.
The only thing that I do with an accent is insult people, so I'm not going to do it.
I just thank you all for turning up. You know, he touched us all in a way. He touched me, mate, more than most because I met him in a hotel room. But
you guys, you shared a special time in pillow, and that's important.
yeah, but Mike supplied the pillow, so he's involved.
Don't get me in your twisted love affair. Mm-mm.
Well, Will Bishop asking me, what am I up to, or what am I doing this week, or stuff
No, we
like
don't
that.
do that anymore. That was Irish. Go on, Shirk. Let's give everyone what they do.
Sure, let's do that. We'll go around the table. Mike, what you doing this week?
I am probably sleeping for 2 days, and I picked up a crap load of big air conditioning units. Broke my back, but I got to break those down. Probably do a scrap run sometime this week, and finish figuring out what my daughter's going to do with the rest of her crap in her house because it's unlivable.
I'm glad nobody.
Well, the fortunate thing was my daughter was in the back of the house, and the baby and granddaughter were on the other side of the house. So it took off. It crushed her car. And bad part is she don't have like full coverage on it. So now she's out of car, and it went through like the corner of the front of her living room and took out her front porch too. So it's a big mess.
Oh dear.
But yeah, nobody was hurt other than cars. But that's the way my luck goes, though. And thankfully, she only lives a couple blocks away, so she's actually moving right across the street. But that's another month. But other than that, you're up, Ian.
Well, I'm off to Morocco next week for
next electronic scrapper.
So there'll be nothing from me unless I can find a skip or two in Morocco to delve in.
I'm sure you'll find one.
I'm sure I will.
Make sure you record it.
My wife would kill me.
Well, we need to see her reaction. We don't need to see you going in a skip. We need to see her reaction to you going in a skip.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe her going in a skip when Ian she tells Ian not to. She might have a secret life.
She may drop him into the skip, then jump after him and fish him up and throw him again.
We've gone past me now. It's a yes.
Electronic scrapper, what's next for you?
I have a huge batch of RAM chips that I got to deal with. I got about 12 pounds of just the IC chips off RAM to deal with. And it's nice because the weather's getting warmer. My fume hood's about 98% done, so I can really start running that hard. And other than that, just work, still fixing cars.
Those pesky jobs.
Right.
Who'd work for a living these days?
Oh, yeah.
How about you? What do you got planned for the week?
Talk to me.
Raphael's next.
I'm just gonna try to stay alive. Tons of doctor appointments, scannings, thingies, and all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, yeah, that's it.
Okay, Ralph.
The weather is finally getting a bit better for me to be able to stay in the garage and shed for a bit longer than an hour. So I might actually be able to get rid of all the scrap and stuff that has accumulated there over the time that I've not been doing any casting. And then at some point I will get back into some metal casting videos. I don't know exactly when, but there will at least be another video this year.
Ooh.
Yes. but no video for at least another 2 weeks.
I hope I live long enough to see it.
Yeah, it's we're in April, so you're running out of this year, so you better get a move on.
Yeah. I need to get my ass in gear. Yeah. I have plenty ideas, but I have too much scrap to get rid of still. So
okay.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
Well, as I said, I'm trying to get the white bronze together and enjoy myself.
Okay. I just have physical therapy appointments and doctor appointments all week. So it'll be pain and a little more pain. So I know that makes Mike real happy.
Yeah, well, Mike.
To the pain. To the pain.
So it's down to Ralph to say,
Ralph?
Oi, Ralph.
Oh yeah,
You got to
scrap you later.
All right.
There we go.
We love you, buddy.